The U.S. in a firefight today along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, a clash that has turned America's relationship with Pakistan from bad to worse in the wake of the raid that killed Osama bin Laden. And our own Martha Raddatz was the only reporter shoulder to shoulder with the American general in command of the volatile border region.
Just hours after the exchange of gunfire between the Americans and Pakistanis,
there was an engagement with Apaches.
We were flying along the same border with the commander in charge of eastern Afghanistan, Major General John Campbell.
What happened?
We know for sure a helicopter was fired upon. We got rounds inside the helicopter. Nobody was hurt. The helicopter returned fire.
While it is still being investigated, officials believe 2 U.S. Apache helicopters were patrolling this Afghan-Pakistan border where we were today, across from an al-Qaeda safe haven. That's when one of the U.S. helicopters accidentally crossed into Pakistani territory. The Pakistanis opened fire. The U.S. helicopter fired back, injuring 2 Pakistanis.
If they're taking effective fire, then by all means they have to take all measures to make sure that they're safeguarding themselves.
Tensions are already extremely high between the U.S. and Pakistan after the unannounced raid into Pakistan that killed Osama bin Laden.
This can't be helpful at a time like this.
No, it's very tense along the border.
As we've seen firsthand, the U.S. relies on help from Pakistan to try to stem the flow of foreign fighters into Afghanistan who attack U.S. forces.
Essentially what you're saying is if your Pakistani counterparts don't talk to you, it risks American lives.
It gets much tougher. It absolutely does.
There have been signs from officials in Pakistan that they want to move beyond the anger over the bin Laden raid, but today's firefight is certainly a setback. Martha Raddatz, ABC News, Paktika Province, Afghanistan.